think as an actor, I wanted to be a regular on a show again. I wanted to start a show from scratch and be part of the family and just be part of something from the beginning and build something together. That was just reach a point where I just wanted that one. Secondly, what I loved about the show specifically itself was just what I respond to is when you take ordinary people and put them in an extraordinary situation.
Right.
And I have to re-examine how do people behave, how do people make choices, how people at their best or their worst when it comes to show, and that's kind of
Your character is one of those that could be a good guy, could be a bad guy. It's very.
In my mind, it's less about good or bad than is he right or what motivates you. And you can make bad choices even if you're motivated by good things. So the result can be good or bad, but the motivation is the most intriguing thing to me. And the basic question that I hope will get kind of more shades of gray as we go along is like, is he right? Is he actually right? And that'll kind of push the story along to the direction where it won't just be about his who's the bad guy, who's the good guy. And the audience really have to ask themselves, I'm not sure who to root for anymore because this just got really complex.
Anybody else?
Do you look for roles that kind of have that gray area?
Some of them find me.
Right.
When this niche developed, somewhere along the line, you put me in a suit and I just seem like creepy. But, a lot of the time it's fun to play. First of all, obviously it's fun to play. But obviously a situation like this, where you're like damages, where the more you discover about somebody, the more you discover how complex their motivations are and how screwed up they are on the inside and how they're making choices based on their vulnerabilities as much as anything else. That gets really interesting. And that's really fun. So I'm hoping when you see episode 10, you'll feel different when you see it.
Do you know much more about where your character's going, or literally just the one script?
Literally, we have 2 scripts ahead. We're shooting 2 and 3 right now, and I haven't even shot yet. I start on Monday. They've been shooting this past week. So I know they have some very clear ideas about where the show is going. We're trying to figure out how quickly do you sort of tell that story and how quickly do you hit the major points along the way. I think they're very anxious to make sure that the audience is kind of kept included and we're answering things as we go along all the time. And hopefully building other mysteries, but then along the way we're always feeling like, oh, I know something more now than I knew 2 episodes ago, 3 episodes ago. Right now I'm just basically as ignorant as anybody.
Do you like that as an actor, not knowing? Or does that make it harder to play sometimes?
I think, like on Damages, I was told about 3 episodes in where the storyline was going. I knew I would be finished by the end of the year, but I didn't know kind of just how central it was to the main plot line. So I think as we go along, some things are going to have to be answered. And they were incredibly willing on that show to say, like, we will answer any question you have that will help you play this scene. I'm sure you guys are really saying, I don't necessarily need to know what's being a season.
Here, I got it.
Season 2, but along the way, we need to figure out, why am I doing what I'm doing? I'm doing
When you were go ahead.
Okay. How do you approach it like on a television show where your character is going to evolve versus actually on Broadway to being the court martial and film? You know your whole arc.
Your salad and my salad are tucked on its fair.
You don't know if you're a good guy or a bad guy.
Totally. You mainly just hope you understand the scene and what it is you're trying to do and what people are trying to accomplish. And that's one thing Jeffrey, Ryan, the director, was really good at. He's directing the next 2 episodes as well. This is his first 2, so he was directing the first 3 Tammy's on the show as well. So he's always wanted to make sure that aside from the story they're telling, overall, like, who are these people and why are they doing what they're doing and what's the dynamic? And that's kind of the most interesting thing. Powerful is some of the stuff with Blair is most interesting.
So we can rotate.
There's so much kind of power thing between that. And he has information and the information. And how destabilizing it is to lose information. And that's the kind of dynamic you can always play, even if you don't know